Tanchikiwau, today we're near Waterhen to unveil the sign you see behind me to remind people that Marcus McKay's family is still searching for answers for him.
Today we're celebrating and acknowledging Marcus McKay. On July 15, 2000, he was lost. He left home to go on a hunting trip and never returned home. He was 8 years old when he was gone.
We've unveiled a billboard to help find Marcus McKay. He was a little 8-year-old kid that went missing in 2000 and hasn't been found yet. And so we unveiled a billboard in the hopes that someone will come forward with information. The Piki Wetayan program, Bring Me Home program, is about just that, is bringing home our loved ones. There are so many missing and murdered individuals out there, and I know that President Chartrand, this program was created not only for women, but for individuals. Anyone that is out there missing, I know President Chartrand has also reached out and said that we're trying to help our Métis families, our Métis communities, and even our First Nations cousins to help them hopefully find their missing loved one and bring them home.
I was on the phone with I was on the Métis Federation, which was the NCI, and it was Marcus's birthday, and I wanted to wish him a happy birthday. That he missed all these birthdays that he never was able to celebrate with family. And David Chartrand heard that when he was listening, and then when he got on at 12 o'clock to do his talk, he brought that up right away about Marcus, and he wanted to get in contact with me. So we did make connections, and he said that he wanted to get a billboard made for Marcus and have $10,000 reward on him. Well, the day that he went missing was July 15th. We were at home, and this call came in about 11:30 at night. My daughter phoned me, Darlene phoned me herself, and she said, Mom, she said, Marcus is missing in a bush somewhere. And we were sleeping, and I just jumped off the bed, just butterflied my stomach, and I told my husband, I said, they lost Marcus. And she said, don't come right now, Mom. She said, just wait till in the morning. She said, you'll come, we'll find him, she said. We hear him somewhere. So we sat up, we had some hot tea, and we sat up and waited for a while, and then we went to lie down, and then our phones started ringing, because people started getting messages, phone calls, and saying this was happening. And so we got up at 6 o'clock, I jumped off the bed, and I grabbed coffee, and I told my husband, let's go. I said, probably by the time we get there, I said, we'll meet Marcus at the road. I said, he'll be there. So when we drove in, there was people all over, like, it was unbelievable how much people that was on that Mallard Road. So we drove in, and we went to the main office where they had a thing set up, and right away I went asked, and Darlene met me there, and I said, did you find him? And she said, not yet, Mom. But that Sunday it was warm that morning, but by the time in the afternoon it started to rain. It was very cold. It was odd weather for July. And everybody was out there looking in the swamps. People were going up to their stomach looking for, in the water, looking for him. They were all holding hands and walking. And they had the army there that was there, helicopters, four-wheelers, horses, everything. And then about 3 or 4 o'clock that afternoon, it's just like something snapped in me, and I said, this is not right. This is not right what's happening. If Marcus went missing, because my daughter said he went missing about 7 o'clock that night. And July, it doesn't get dark till 10 o'clock. So I said, how come they couldn't find him in that time frame? Because it was not dark yet. And that was the question. I went to my daughter and I said, what's going on? I said, why can't we find Marcus? I said, look at all the people that are here. I said, and Marcus Marcus is a kid that never lost his directions. And that's what I told Darlene. I said, Marcus would never get lost because he was there before, I said, and he never got lost before. I said, why now, you know? But she said, I wasn't here, Mom. I said, I know. But I said, he should have been coming across that hydro line. I said, where he went hunting on the other side. He should have been coming across, I said, and he'd have made his way home. So they took me and my husband on a helicopter to go and look at all the, like, we didn't know how much dense bush that it was till they took us on the helicopter and made us look around and see how much bush area that was in there. And I was just amazed at how much it was. It's going to be emotional because even when Fran talked to me about Marcus, anytime somebody talks about Marcus, my heart is broken because it's been a long time.